But with that all being said, this is the playoffs, man. It's a lot different. Obviously, the Knicks have these guys on their heels. They're up 3-1 on the series. They can win it all with this game today. I mean, and for us, if we're gonna bet the spread, they don't even have to win. They can just cover 4.5 points. The thing is, do they have enough to beat the Celtics? So what I did is, let me see if I can pull it up on my phone because I want to show you guys something. Maybe I'll put it on the screen right here, but I looked up how the Celtics did this season without Tatum, and funny enough, let me see if I can pull it. Let's see. So we look at the Celtics this year without Tatum, man. I mean, they only lost, let's see, 2 games out of, I think, let's see, there's about like 11 games on this, but the only 2 games they lost were to Orlando, surprisingly enough. But every other game they won. They beat Detroit 2 times. They beat Portland, Utah Jazz, Brooklyn, Washington, and Charlotte. I mean, besides Detroit, all those teams were terrible. They were like the worst teams on the East, worst teams in their respective conferences. Utah, terrible this year. Portland, when they beat them, let me see. I don't think they were on their hot streak. So they were at the end of their hot streak. So, yeah, even in Portland, but I mean, even Phoenix, terrible. The team was, I mean, every single team they beat without Tatum were bad teams. So it's hard to judge, at least this year, how they stand without him. Definitely going to be a huge loss, though. I mean, Knicks have all the momentum. It's crazy because they have not been playing that close in any of these games. They've just been coming back out of nowhere, getting momentum, and then really just winning the games. I did say in the last video the Knicks would play a lot closer than any of the other games, and that was definitely the case. I mean, they were pretty much like, very low. I mean, they were losing, but not by that much in the third quarter, and then they finally came back and won outright. But obviously, Celtics will not have Tatum. They'll probably have to start like Derek White. Maybe they'll start Kristaps in this game. Maybe they'll have Peyton Pritchard come on for more minutes. So Horford might start. I actually think him being out is definitely a big impact, but I do not think it's a 5.5 point impact, or maybe even a 4.5 point. I think he's a 4 to 3.5 point value to this game. So with that being said, it hurts me to say this, but I mean, I think on paper, I think the side is the Celtics. I think you should bet I think if I was to bet purely on the numbers, I think the Celtics are definitely the side. I mean, again, I think this line movement is way too much.